Capricorn, so the message I have for y'all is talking about where are you spending your time and your money. You know, now is the time for y'all to think about long-term decisions and planning out your future, you know, planning out just long-term decisions. Maybe some of y'all are in a moment of thinking short-term, but now it's like, yeah, maybe some of y'all are just like, okay, where am I spending my time and my money? You know, because I want to think about the long-term effects of things. Like, this short-term stuff isn't working for me. And so that's the message that I have for y'all. It's like, basically, y'all could be in a space of just spending y'all money or doing so much, and now y'all are reflecting, and it's like, hold up, I need to start thinking more long-term when it comes to my life and just where I'm going. So that, or if you haven't, Capricorn, this is a message that's saying it's time to, you know, it's time to think about where you're spending your time and money, and think about those decisions, them long-term decisions and planning, so that you can be set, you know, in the near future. And then also hibernation came up for y'all, Capricorn. It says your soul needs time alone for meditation and rest. So maybe some of y'all are all over the place and y'all are constantly out. Y'all need to hibernate. Some of y'all need to hibernate. Y'all have to get away. You know, y'all have to spend time alone. This is the message that's coming up for y'all. It's like, y'all really need to spend time alone. It's necessary so that y'all can be able to gain clarity and know what's the next moves for y'all, because maybe y'all are in a space where it's too much energy going on. It's too much that's clouding your judgment and clouding you from thinking clear, that you really got to go away. You know, you really got to hibernate. Maybe some of y'all really just need to book a trip away by yourselves and just be in peace. Maybe some of y'all need to find a retreat. You know, maybe some of y'all just need to cut off the negative energy that you've been around for so long, so that you can finally get clear and think clearly, because it's saying y'all soul. This is talking on a soul level, Capricorn. This is talking about your soul, which your soul needs time to do. You know, your soul needs time for rest and meditation. You know, just like when bears go into hibernation. It's time. We got to go away. I see y'all later. This is what some of y'all have to tell people that y'all close with, people that y'all been around. I love you, but guess what? I need time for myself and to rest and meditate and get clear. And people have to be okay with that. And if they're not, it still doesn't matter, because you're honoring yourself. This message is about you honoring yourself. You taking time to rest and be alone. Spend that time alone so that you can get clarity, you know, on your life and the direction you want to go into, you know. And then you'll have the message of surround yourself with protective energy. Okay, so if you've been around an energy where you're not feeling safe to be yourself, safe to speak your truth, safe to be who you are, you have to surround yourself with protective energy, people and energy that's going to allow you to thrive in your authentic self, be who you are. Although you should be expressing your authentic self, period. But if you don't feel safe to, you have to surround yourself with protective energy, with people to support you, with people that make you feel safe, not people that judge you, critique you, laugh at you, talk behind your back, and just all types of just negative things. It's time to surround yourself with people. Clear out that energy. That's why you have to get away, because this message is saying there's some people in your space that you think you cool with that is talking about you, and yeah, they just spilling out your whole life story without you even knowing it. And you just don't, you can't see clear. You really can't see clear. Some of y'all can't see clear. It's like y'all really need to get away and take a step back so you can really evaluate and see situations for what they are, because it's people in your space that's talking about you. You know, you may be cool with these people, but guess what? Behind closed doors, child, they telling your whole story. Talking about you because they know you. But maybe some of y'all feel safe around these people, you know, but it's because you haven't made space to step back and get clarity and chill and to see things for what they truly are. Or maybe some of y'all Capricorns do see things for what they truly are, but you're just not willing to move out of that space. Maybe you feel fearful. So I feel like this message is saying don't be afraid. Move through the fear, because at the end it's going to benefit you. It's going to allow you to grow and heal. And the next message y'all have is moderation. So now it's time for y'all to do things in moderation. Okay? This is saying maybe some of y'all have been indulging in overeating, spending, You know, it could be a lot of sexual energy too that's going on that you've been indulging in. You know, gambling, drinking a lot of alcohol. Maybe some of y'all have been working out excessively. This message is saying, yo, y'all have to chill. Y'all have to take things into moderation. You have to be able to bring yourself back to a space where you're not doing too much. You know, you're not overeating. You're not indulging in so much. You're not spending so much. You're not shopping and buying all of these things. You have to chill, hibernate, and say, why am I doing all of these things? What is making me indulge? You know, so just do things in moderation. You know, how do you start? How do you do things in moderation? You take control. You become aware. Are you aware of the patterns? Are you aware of those Amazon packages that keep coming to your door? Are you aware of you overstuffing yourself and you feeling extremely full and can't move? Are you aware that you're every day in a gym, or you're always neglecting certain things? So once you become aware, then you can say, all right, well, I'm just going to limit myself to doing something once a week, you know, and then hold yourself accountable, or go out and get somebody to hold you accountable, or somebody that's in your space. But the message is saying moderation. Take care of yourself, because if you don't, this can get out of control and it won't be, you know, a great outcome. And then I have the message of, I see clearly. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My sight, my clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. So I'm gonna read that again. It says, I willingly forgive. So you gotta be willing to forgive. I breathe love into my vision. So whatever you see, how you see yourself, breathe love into it, not fear. You know, the things that you truly want for yourself, and you know what you want, Capricorn. You have to breathe love into it, not fear, not doubt, and see with compassion and understanding. So have compassion for yourself and understanding of why you had to go through the things you went through, or why you're in the space that you're in. Have compassion for yourself and understanding. Your clear insight is reflected in your outer sight. So once you become clear on the inside, it's going to be clear on the outside. You'll start to see things for what they truly are, who people truly are. Just pay attention, but take time for yourself so you can see clear and you can have the right energy around you, because some of y'all got energy around y'all that's really just not for y'all. You know, this is what the message is saying. This is what the cards are saying. You know, it's really people that isn't for you, that you might think is for you, but you got to move into a space in an environment where you feel safe and protected. And, you know, listen to your feelings and your instincts. Do you really feel, you know, with the people around you? Are they genuine, or is they just there and yeah, boy, I hear you, oh, yep, girl, yes, is that the energy they're giving you, but they ain't really feeling you? Get rid of them. You have the power. And then, you know, y'all have the message of wait. So if y'all been wanting to do something or thinking about making a move, this message could be just saying wait a moment. You know, maybe it's saying wait because you need to get clear before you think about doing something or moving the way you're trying to move. You need to get clear before you think about just jumping into something. You know, take your time to wait, get clear, hibernate, come back, have a clear vision, and be like, all right, cool, I can move the way I need to. Then y'all have the message of believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't yet see the result. So keep believing and tap into your spiritual guidance. Maybe some of y'all haven't been tapped into your spiritual guidance. You know, if you believe in your God, have you really been tapped in with God? Have you been praying? Have you been giving thanks? You know, just little things like that. Every day you wake up, it could just be a simple thank you, God, for just allowing me to be awakened. Or thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Whoever, whatever you believe in. Just it gives you certainty. It makes you feel hope. It makes you feel alive. It keeps you going. It keeps you pushing. You know, it just allows you to keep dreaming. So keep dreaming. I feel like this message is saying, Capricorn, even when you can't yet see the result, keep dreaming. You know, tap into that power. If you feel like you're alone, tap into source. You know, so you could get going and keep your dreams alive. Don't give up. I feel like this message is saying don't give up, because maybe some of y'all are close to giving up, or y'all really do want to give up. And don't give up, Capricorn. You know, your dreams can come, you know, but you have to clear out the energy in the space so that it can come. You know, it can't come with all of this different energy and negative energy, or people you're around, or things, or just what you've inserted yourself into, a reality you inserted yourself into that isn't supportive of your dreams and your goals. So you gotta move up out of it. And then I know some of y'all may be concerned about romance and things like that. And so for y'all, message, it says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. So this is talking about having belief and faith. You know, you may not have a lover at this moment, Capricorn, but it's saying give thanks for the blessings of love to soon come your way. It's coming. If you give thanks and blessings now, you can expect something. But if you're not, then, you know, what can you expect? Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So you deserve it. And you know, you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So yes, know that you deserve it, and know that your heart can manifest these things at the end. And romance is coming soon, you know, because the card romance came up for y'all. So some of y'all could be in relationships. Just give thanks for the love that you have in your life and the romance that you have in your life, and continue to work to build and make that foundation stronger. And for some of y'all that is in the relationships, it says, you know, honeymoon. Maybe y'all in this honeymoon coming up, maybe y'all on a honeymoon stage. It says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, you know, whatever holiday is coming up, Mother's Day, Father's Day, enjoy this time with that person that you have. And Capricorn, for y'all who don't, just give blessings for that love that's going to come, okay? And know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And that's beautiful, because you do deserve it, and your heart desires it. And this is a side note. If some of y'all are in a relationship and you're not receiving the love that you desire or your heart desires, keep a positive attitude and continue to work on yourself, and the relationship that you're in can transform. You know, you got to believe and you got to have hope. You know, you're not in a situation where things aren't chaotic or there's no violence and things like that, but you're just not getting the love that you want from that person. You know that it can come. You just continue to work on yourself, and before you know it, your world will be transformed, and you'll be like, my partner is doing this and that, and I can't believe it. And then y'all, last message is, style is a way to say who you are without having to speak. So create your own style. Maybe some of y'all been wanting to get into this fashion and do some type of clothing or some way to express yourself with your style, whether it's your hair, switching up your hair, you know, a haircut, maybe it's some clothes y'all got going on, something y'all want to make or create. You better do it, because style is a way to say who you are. You're letting people know who you are, okay? It doesn't matter what people say, but you letting them know this is who I am, okay? I don't care. And I don't even have to say nothing, because this is how I rock my stuff. And that's just bottom line. Be yourself, okay? And express yourself through your fashion too. Maybe you can't express yourself vocally. Maybe, you know, you can't use your voice right now, but you can use your voice with your clothes, with your style. So get out there and do your thing and explore, Capricorn, okay? That is y'all message. Like, comment, and share if anything resonated with y'all. Peace.